Hey guys, this is me Dhiya and Hey guys, this is me Dhiya and I'm a 20-year-old millionaire, billionaire, a content creator and a psychology student. So today I'm going to be creating a Q&A video where I'll be talking about how I became a millionaire and how I succeeded in my life. Like most of you can't do it because I could do it, and I'm gonna explain to you guys how I just made it. So yeah, let's begin a Q&A session with Dhiya the millionaire. I hope the lighting is perfect, and before we start, let me just dehydrate myself. Oh, the snails, I just did it, recently because I had to attend a function of millionaire's son's auntie stock's birthday party. So I guess it looks so perfect for me. This blue paint is from the next door. A prominent collab I got from one of the biggest brands, that is Louis Vuitton. And yeah, this is my brand new apple, which my best friend gifted me on her 30th birthday because she just succeeded in her life recently, and myself being 20, I have already done that. Okay, so let's just start. The first question is, what do you do for a living? How did you get started in this business? Was this something you wanted to do? Well, what I do for a living is absolutely none of your business, so I don't want others to peep into my business. Well, let me be honest, what I do is just nothing. My parents are born rich, and I do content creation, and I could earn billions from it. So it was just never that hard for me to gain success at such a young age. Well, was that something you wanted to do? Well, to be frank, I'm not sure about that. It's really hard being so rich because your parents are already rich and you just got to inherit that small amount. But I was like, no, I just wanted to earn my own money, so I just had few millions of dollars from my parents, and I just started investing for my brand new business, which unfortunately become a flop. So I just had another option, so I just started content creation, and I could earn billions through it. So what one word would you use to describe where you are and what you have accomplished? Well, to be frank, one word which would suit me is success. I'm on top of Mount Everest. With my success, I'm just, so giant in front of everybody else. What have you accomplished in your life? Well, through my parents' money, I could accomplish a lot, so I'm kind of happy through it, and I'm really independent woman now. I'm so happy for it. All thanks to my success. My hard work. My biggest joy in my life is to, hang out with my friends. Unfortunately, due to the position I hold, due to my success and everything, I cannot just hang out so naturally like others, how others do. It's like I have to keep on hiding. I cannot wear good clothes. I have to just cover my face because if people do recognize me, my friends, my hanging out with others will be so spoiled, and I won't get enough time to spend with them. So it's one of my biggest joy, which unfortunately is really hard for me. So yeah, what is your greatest fear and why? Well, to be frank, my greatest fear is cockroaches. You know, stay away from your fear of cockroaches. It's really hard, even though you have a servant, a special assistant, especially to kill the cockroaches. It's really hard for me, to survive alone, which kind of makes it hard for a billionaire like me. On my makeup. Okay, so it's my $300 makeup, so I don't like to waste it. I'm not gonna cry because priorities matter. What would you do with your life today if you knew you could not fail? Why? What would you do with your life today If you knew you could not fail, why? അതെന്ത് question ആണ്? Skip. What would you tell your grandchildren today if you were going to try and influence or shape their lives? Okay, so if I have the right to shape my grandchildren's life, I would definitely say tell them to take all my money and work hard like how I did. So it's up to them to decide their own lives and choices. But if they want to be a street dancer or a street singer, that's fine as well. Because we follow a life full of tradition and we must follow what our mind really says. Name the best book you have ever read. Why was it the best and how did it influence your life? So, the best book I have read was back when I was in my 12th. That was a thick book of physics, the 12th physics, and it really made me cry and it made me understand my true potential, which it's really hard outside the world and you must really fight in order to avoid yourself from putting into your life into physics. So it really made me try harder in other ways than to learn science and maths and physics and everything. So it really made me cry. That was the best book I have ever read, which made me come into the current position. I guess I just want everyone, each and every one of you watching this to read the book so that you can be like me. What is your typical work week life looks like? So I really have a schedule, I just wake up 5:30 up in the morning on my weekdays where I have to work, and I just go to the gym directly. After 1.5 hours of hard work, I just come back and I just do some yogas because I'm kind of a person who likes to invest in myself rather than the stocks. And I just come back and meditate, and yeah, that's it. And after that, I go straight to my office and I'll just, work with my boss and hear all his scoldings so I can get a motivation to do the content creation much better day by day. It's really helpful thanks to my boss for being so harsh on me. He's actually finding a true way to make me hard work on the other side thanks to him. And then after I come back from the office, I just work on my content creation. That's around 6:30, and then after making content, I just go to sleep, eat, repeat, and yeah, that's what my day looks like. And maybe some days I have time left for myself and my friends, so I just go out and have fun with them, like going on shoppings and Gucci and Louis Vuitton and buying them gifts. I am a person who loves to buy others gifts and see how they smile. So I just, buy them a lot of gifts because they are so lucky to have a friend like me. I'm so grateful for as well. What characteristics or traits do you believe successful people have in common? To be frank, actually success comes in your genes. So if your genes is perfect, then that's a success. Like me. How do you keep yourself inspired and motivated? As I said earlier, it was my physics textbook and my boss who was just, giving on harsh comments in replies to whatever projects I'm working on, and that makes me feel kind of motivated and energetic. What would you be remembered for ultimately? Well, I would like to be remembered for my ideal self, of my attitude and my kindness and humbleness towards every other people on the earth. So that's what I would like to be, known more about than my richness, than my makeup skills or looks or my iPhone or my Starbucks. The next question is, this is my most favorite question. How did you make your first million? So first step towards success is to start a OnlyFans. I'm sorry. The first step towards success is to work hard. the mentality you have, I mean, you must gain towards working hard, towards getting the particular goal and reaching onto it, rather than, laying every day on your bed and staying lazy and playing with your parents' money. Not like that. You just have to work hard and make yourself 1%, better each and every day. The next day, you must be 1% better. After watching this video, go read physics textbook of class 12. How do you blend your business life with your private life? To be frank, it's really hard, but I'm still working on it. Since I'm just 20, it's not that hard for my personal life to deal with, because I don't have a personal life of my own. I am still working on my career and building it, because I'm just 20 and I'm too young to be having a personal family life. Like, I do have friends and families, but it's like I'm focused on myself. So, yeah, that's it. So I guess that's all for the question. I have looked on the internet, our interview questions for millionaires and billionaires. It was just two simple 24 questions, which I selected only few because that's what most suits my personality and attitude. I hope you guys liked my video. Subscribe for more, because I'll be coming over with other exciting newses, because I am a millionaire and I can gift you a lot of iPhones with my friends' money, definitely. So don't forget to subscribe and share and like the video. Ta-da!